Alright, so I'm gonna try to make this one quick. I'm still at my truck, it's dark. We're kinda ready to go to bed. But, whatever, fuck it. I just want to share this one was on my head. This is another Nick and Tom story in North Dakota. Or, I think maybe Minnesota? Tom, I don't know. Okay, so we were in, Blanchard, North Dakota. We're digging for bottles, and it was where a old hotel used to be. So we're digging up all the outhouse pits. And this place had been shut down for a while. Like, I mean, when I say shut down, I mean like completely destroyed. This like 1800 shit. And there was a garden kind of where, right next to where we were. Um, it was like a balmy spring day. And there was mosquitoes fucking everywhere. And Blanchard's a town of like maybe 30, 40 people. It's a little town in the middle of nowhere. Like, I think the closest gas station was like 20 miles away or some shit like that. And so we we were digging, and it's mosquitoes everywhere, and we're out of deep, and we're just getting fucking destroyed, bad. It ended up being like, I think it was a good dig. I can't remember what we found. I don't know if we found. I know the biggest pit that we had that had the most shit in it was in Blanchard. It had like 200 fucking bottles in it, but it wasn't that one. It was at someone's house. We're like, yo, dude, your great grandpa was a fucking alcoholic, man, because it's like 200 fucking booze bottles buried in this fucking outhouse pit. If you don't know what that is, it's you have an outhouse, you dig a giant hole, fill it up, and then people would throw their bottles down there, like their booze bottles, mostly to hide it from their loved ones. You'd find vanilla extract down there. We found a gun down there one time, and actually two. I think we found two guns. I think Tom found some brass knuckles. Found all sorts of weird shit in there. But anyway, we were just getting fucking destroyed. I fucking took this mud. It had just been a really bad hailstorm too, and it just everything was all fucked up. I took this mud and just like rubbed it all over me, man, like native style, like straight up. It worked. I kept doing it. Tom got eaten up though, and Tom ended up getting West Nile from it, and it put him out for a while. Tom, bro, my heart goes out for you for that one, man. That shit had to. I knew it sucked. You could see it in his face. I think he told me at one point that he was like hallucinating. Okay, like it makes you fucking go crazy because it switches a bunch of weird switches in your brain. He said that at some point he thought that if he cut off half of his hand and half of his foot and swapped them out, it'd cure him. Right. So that's how bad West Nile is. Don't ever get that shit. Anyway, um, so that's already bad enough. So we're already dying from mosquitoes, and I don't think we found anything in this pit, and we had to fill it back in. We had taken out a bunch of water. Like we were like bucketing out water because this thing's filling up as we're in it. I think it ended up being like 8 or 9 feet or something. We're bucketing out water, and so we didn't have enough dirt to put everything back in there to fill it back up all the way. You know, we tried to leave things the way it was. You know, when we found it. And so we found this trash can full of dead vegetables that had died in this hellstorm earlier. And it had filled with water and stood out and soaked in the sun for like 2 or 3 days. And we're like, yo, let's just dump that in the hole. No. We dumped that thing out, and it was literally, and I mean literally, the most rancid thing that I've ever smelled in my life. I puked. I ended up puking. It was just so fucking gross, dude. I've never smelled anything so bad than that. It was a full, like, big 50, 60-gallon fucking trash can or whatever. The big ones, you know what I'm talking about. Full of these rancid vegetables, man. As soon as we dumped them out, it was so fucking nasty, dude. I thought I was gonna die. And then we ended up, filling that shit in. Tom got fucking West Nile. The mosquitoes are horrible out there. I remember we were in one town, digging, I want to say, somewhere in Minnesota, up from Minnesota. Grafton? I think it might have been Grafton. Grafton fucked us a lot of times. They had a jet prop airplane, like the ones that you fucking use for, like, Red Bull races and shit, you know what I'm talking about? It was fucking, bombing the whole fucking town with deep, like a crop duster. Just fucking, like, the whole town. I was like, this can't be good, man. Why are we outside right now? There was another time that we were digging, and there was in Yankton, and there was a tornado inbound. Like, we were listening to the fucking ham radio on the emergency weather broadcast station. It's raining. the hole that we're in, for some reason, had an electrical line running through each side. So we're digging in between two live fucking high voltage lines. Like, you punch those things, you're fucking done. You're done. Like, that's it. You don't survive that shit. You're dead. Your heart will basically just explode out of your fucking chest. And we had to dig in between them while there was a tornado coming in. That was sketchy as fuck, dude. Can't believe we got. We were just like, yeah, hey man, at least if we die, we got a fucking grave already dug. Like, we dug our own grave. Look at that. Look how nice we are. We were gonna get buried in this people's backyard, but you know, fuck it, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. You kinda gotta make light of situations like that because it's like, I don't know. You can't run from it, but at the same time, like, so you just joke about it, and I don't know. Neither of us have any regard for our mortality, really. So we were just making jokes about dying in a tornado, fucking digging between two high voltage lines the whole time. It was dumb, super dumb. Look back on my life and I was like, holy fuck, how am I still alive? There was another time, me and Tom were driving into Grand Forks, and we'd always made this joke about, I have so little faith in society that I look both ways crossing a one-way street, and then I'll probably get hit by an airplane. And we were driving, and we came out like of this little, it was like a little fucking strip of trees, so you can't really see it. And we came out, and this fucking airplane, literally, dude, I swear to God, the wheels on that airplane, it was a crop duster. They come in low, you know, was within like 2 feet of the top of the car. It rocked the car back and forth. We were just like, oh my God, what the fuck was that? Like, just swerving back and forth. Just like, was that a fucking airplane? Did we almost get hit by an airplane? I was like, first thing in the fucking morning, man. You almost get hit by an airplane. Like, yeah, dude, the rest of the day's gonna be lit. Not really. The rest of that day sucked. Really bad. But I don't know. There's some random North Dakota stories for you. Good times. Tom, miss you, bro. Hit me up or something. All right, love you guys. Take care of each other, and don't fuck shit up too much. Fuck shit up a little bit, not too much though.